It may be the last recharge game that we're playing for now, but it sure was the first one. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here from Bacon Ice Cream Production, Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich and Fun for Five. That's right, it is Atari VCS Thursday. There it is. We're ready to play the last of the recharged set that is, of course, Missile Command Recharged, courtesy of the Atari VCS. Now, I played this on the iPhone and had a good time. It wasn't, definitely the evoking of Missile Command, of course. It had some cool, like new neon graphics and all that kind of cool stuff. Very, very neat. Very neat. Was it the best thing? Was it like super amped me up to play these games? Not so much. Not so much. But was I willing to give it another shot here on the Atari VCS? Of course, because I think there was a little bit more, attention paid to this one. There was a little more. I think there's actually like more features in this one than there is on the iOS version. So let's just dig in, and see if we can find some fun here playing Missile Command Recharge. I do like Missile Command, and I think maybe like seeing this experience on the VCS might just kick it over to, of course, finding that fun, which is what we're trying to do. So, without any further ado, let's go on in to the Atari VCS and check out some Missile Command Recharged right now. Here we are in the box playing some Missile Command Recharged. We got our start and we got our options. So this menu is a little different than the other games, right? Where you had the two things and there was a whole big menu up top that had the achievements and all that kind of stuff. It's a little more simple looking than the other three games. You've got D-pad disabled on this one, so it's only down to the stick. I'm imagining because of the nature of the game, you're going to need that analog action. So I'm going to go into the options screen real quick. And there you go. You got your language selection, you got your sound, you got your music, and you got back. And then that's it. It's a pretty plain experience there. So let's go into start and see what we can see here. So there you go. You got the aim, the fire, and the destroy. Boom. Now we got to protect these little bases down here. And then it's just fire this one, fire this one, fire this one up here, fire this one up here, fire that one up there, fire up here. I missed it again. The coolness of the things here. Here we go. I'm going to die horribly on this one. Oh my goodness gracious me. But I think that is the nature of the game, right? There was a... There we go. There's that. All right. So 450. Last high score, and then high score, and then you can go to the upgrades. Yeah, this is like the grind. I forget that this game had this feature. So you earn points by playing the game, and then you can get more power, you can get more reload, you can rebuild, and you can get speed. So we're just going to go back because I only have 450 points, and let's see if we can grind our way to some stuff. Actually, I think we just have to restart because we didn't get enough points to get any upgrades. What if we go back? Yeah, it's just restart. So I just didn't do enough to get any points. So let's see if we can do a little better this time. All right, rapid fire. And that thing is firing missiles all over the place. Let's see if we can get that thing. All right, so we got to our 1,000, which is kind of cool. And then the end. So we can get upgrades, and then we can get power. What else can we get? Upgrades. Can we actually get them yet? Oh, here we go. So I guess we could upgrade power to 2. All right. Oh, we can speed. Oh, cool. All right, so we got those. Power and speed. All right, so we go to restart. Alrighty. So I think I now have those 2 upgrades for restarting. So they do seem a little faster, and they do seem a little stronger. So then, hopefully this gets you a little better of a run this time. So you keep building your experience. Now maybe that was the thing that happened in the iOS version. I wasn't actually like fully cognizant of the upgrade path. So so that was maybe getting to me a little. This is a little wild though. They are really coming at you on this one, for sure. Here I am like missing like crazy. So, and now I'm down to just one thing. Man, that's crazy. That's nuts, Tom. That's super crazy. Let me do this one here. I get fast. Wow, these are super fast. All right, can I get? All right, so we got 1,000 there. There's the bomb. Sweet. Oh, what's this? Wow, that one's like trying to, like a heat-seeking drone. Oh, well, there's that. So there's the end there. So then you can go back into your upgrades and then get some more stuff. So you can't go up to more power, but you can do reload and rebuild. So let's do the reload. And then rebuild. All right, cool. So I think that's that. And then I want to say that you can, once you do that, you can get your rebuilds, and then like, I don't know if they're automatic, if they automatically happen, or you have to hit a button, like select it and then hit the fire button or something like that. Not sure. All right, there's the fast ones. I like how the music like goes in tune with the missiles falling. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like each one of the fire, you can get the fast ones. Missed it. Man, I'm really getting destroyed here. All right, there's some shields. Of course, I lose the shields right away. So the action is, like I said, it's super frenetic. It's missile command. You're just kind of like going to your impending doom, right? Oh, there we go. There's the end there. And then no more upgrades. I can't do any upgrades because I don't have enough points. And then you just go straight back in. So, so all in all, like I think, Truth Time in the pantheon of all of the recharged games, I would say this one, like obviously it was the first one, I would almost want them to like 2.0 this game, because there's like a lot of good stuff in here. I think maybe with a revisit, a refresh, maybe if you will, this game could be really cool. Um, like it is in and of itself cool, but like you kind of miss like, well, what could you do with the like achievements and that kind of thing, right? Could you get into um, could you get into a oh no, that's it, going after it. Could you get to a place where each one of these things builds to something else and makes it maybe a little easier, a little harder to play, that kind of thing. um, like, what else could you do with this game other than just constantly grind for points and then hope that you get better? Anyway, let's hop in the wrap up and talk a little bit about it. All right, guys, here we are in the wrap up talking about some Missile Command Recharge. Now, as you can tell, possibly by the way things are going, I mean, so right off the bat, all right. Did I find the fun? Yes, yes. I mean, it is Missile Command. I am having a good time. It is a fun game. Is it over the top fun? Is this in the pantheon of all the recharge games? Is this trying to fight for rank? I don't think so. I think this is solidly in fourth place. Um, Centipede, which is the surprise for me, I think was really good. I don't think it takes over Asteroids, but it's really close. They might even be tied, and that was super surprising. I didn't think I was going to like Centipede at all, but when in that live stream, once I got like really hooked into it, man, it's such a great game. It is such a great game. Black Widow, a good solid, I guess second in there if you tie the other two for first, and then this slots in clearly in the last position, because like I said, it's one of those games where I want to really like it, I want to really dig it, but it's just not hitting it for me, and I think it's because the replay value is just more of the same. Get in the grind, do some more Missile Command, go, and yes, everyone can say, well, isn't that the original Missile Command? It is, but the original Missile Command had waves. You could survive. There was a thing that you could do to like to rebuild. It wasn't just play to zero, hope that you had a good run, and then use your points to get into the economy of the game so you can do your rebuild and like that kind of stuff. And it seems really weird. It doesn't really explain to you how to use the upgrades after you're purchasing them. Obviously, power makes you more powerful, speed makes you more, like the bullets go faster, but the missiles go faster. But other than that, like, how do you activate the the rebuilding of the base? How do you activate the other upgrade? Um, and I don't know, maybe it's one of those things where like if they revisited the waves thing where you could do the waves, get your score, take a breather real quick, get into the next wave, be more uh like mentally prepared for the onslaught. And then maybe in the upgrades, have ways to tweak your experience. So like I said, make it even harder for yourself or easier for yourself. Maybe there's a trade-off. You can get more powerful bullets, but you don't have the ability to use a shield, or like something like that. Make it a little more in depth. Speaking of missile commands, I'm gonna hopefully you can be playing a brand new missile command very soon on the Amico. So that one does have the levels, and I didn't get to play that one when I was playing over in PA. So is that one going to feel better to me or worse? Like I really like the aesthetic of the Recharge, the neon things, like super digging that, really digging the music, everything else is on point. It's just that the Onslaught gameplay, I don't think it's a fit for me, because sometimes you just need to take that breather, and hey, you know what, I'm an old man, I play games and I just want to sit down and play for fun. And I get the whole, yes, but you'd really need to feel like this is impending doom, but I don't know, it seems a little bit too much. It's too much of a Twitch thing for me, and it's like I don't know. I don't have time to practice to get good at the thing. I just want to play my little clips, and if I can put together a couple good runs and a couple good sittings, be able to save my game or something like that, or save progress, then I'm in. For this one, I mean, it's a little bit of a miss for me, but the fun is there, so I can still say, hey, yes, the fun was found, because if you're into Missile Command, it feels exactly like Missile Command, so that's exactly what you want. Like the feel or the flow of the gameplay is all Missile Command all the time. So in that regards, Recharged here is a win. But what do you guys think? Hit me up down below. Let me know. Let's see what's going on. Let's kick up a conversation about this. And are you guys excited about playing any of the others too? Like, are you excited about playing the Amico version or any of that kind of thing? Just let me know down below too. Love to talk to you about all those kind of cool things. Will there be more Recharge games? That's another question for another time. As we dip into the store, we'll do a refresh next week. We're gonna do another quick look into the store to see if there's anything new that popped up. It's been a couple weeks since that mega sale right at the end of the year, and I went nuts. So I pretty much have everything now. So we can just go straight through, dig into some airy games while we're contemplating the future of the VS or the VCS, I should say. And, like I said, more Recharge down the line. That'd be cool. That'd be really awesome. Love to see how they could keep going and make this even better. And maybe, like I said, maybe even revisit Missile Command, add those achievements, add leaderboards, add all that kind of stuff, kind of like in Black Widow and Centipede and Asteroids. I think it would be awesome to kind of make it whole. And you know what? It's Atari, so maybe they could just do it and just put it on the VCS and go, hey, you want that cool Missile Command Recharged, Recharged Revisited or something like that? Only on Atari VCS. Come on. It's a huge thing. So enough of that. It's time to move on off to the awesome times. I hope you guys are having a great day today, and we will see you tomorrow for some Evercade action. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. I think it's time to dip back in to the Fun for 5 richest picks on the collections. I think that's what we're going to do. But I've got another day to think about it, so we'll figure that out, and we'll catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. All right, take it easy, guys.
RTFC.baconicecream.com